Boxing got its drama. Football's been crazy. Baseball is winding down. Heck, it must be about to be October. What's good, everybody? This is Polo J within Red Corner Boxing with another live to break down, recap, whatever you want to call it, everything that's been going on within the last, 48 to 72 hours. First off, I want to say that everybody that's downplaying the Kansas City Chiefs, relax. It is still early. It's still early. It's just the third game of the season. So chill. Everybody that's big up on the Cowboys, you have a right to be. You guys are in a weak division. So the Cowboys could run the table. With that out the way, let me start with this. There was an article that came across me not too long ago. Kambosos rejects proposed date change for Lopez title fight, files legal action with IBF. Wow. See, I'm thinking that Teofimo's trying to do any little weaselly thing that he can to get out of this fight. This fight has supposed to have happened almost a year since it's been announced, but it was supposed to take place in January, February, all these different type of dates, and it still hasn't happened. Either he doesn't want to fight this man, or there's no pay in it for him, and he's trying to do everything possible to get a payday. But that's what happens when you do business underhandedly. Like, I have no problem with people taking a chance on themselves and betting on themselves the way that Teofimo did. But there's a right and there's a wrong way to do it. Trying to burn contracts and all this stuff. Now, Triller has breached the contract with it. So they don't even want the fight anymore. They don't even want the fight because it's taking so long for it to happen. And I think this is step one in the grand scheme of things for Mr. Teofimo. But if anything happens, he needs to take this fight. This is just my opinion. He needs to take this fight because if he doesn't take this fight, it's gonna be some people out here throwing around the quacks, because he's had every opportunity to fight anybody. He's had the opportunity to fight Devin Haney. Did he do it? No. Heck, he's had the opportunity to do a rematch with Loma. Did he do it? Nope. So what in exactly the Sam Hell is Teofimo planning? I don't know. I don't know. This whole situation is, if not more confusing and irritating than the whole Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury situation. I don't get it. I don't understand it, but I'm talking about it. When I really probably shouldn't even be doing that. Now, Kambosos has every right to be upset. He does. Because, yes, Tio's doing all these different types of things, but he's playing with this man's future. He's playing with this man's livelihood. I'm pretty sure this guy has a family to feed. And if you're not boxing, you're not feeding them. That's common knowledge. If you're not boxing, you're not feeding your kids. So for T.O. to be doing this, that's kind of wrong. That's really wrong. And I don't appreciate that from you, T.O. Get your stuff together, brother. Get your stuff together before the IBF gets in and strips you. Because that's always still a possibility. Next thing. I was on Instagram and I seen a post from excuse me, Iron Mike Tyson. He talked about the fight. And then he put out the question, could either one of them beat him in his prime? At first I was thinking, heck yeah, none of them is going to beat Mike Tyson. Nobody's going to beat Iron Mike Tyson. Then I thought about it again. I think the only one who could have gave him problems, when I say Mike Tyson problems, I mean going past the third round, probably would have been Usyk, not Joshua. Joshua's too flat-footed for that. He hits hard. Yes, he does. But there's a difference between a Anthony Joshua hit hard and a Mike Tyson hit hard. Those things are not exclusively the same. So, no, I don't see neither one. I wouldn't even see Tyson Fury giving him really problems too much. Well, yeah. That's about the only one I can say would give him at least an inkling of difficulty would be Tyson Fury. Other than that, boxing is actually preparing next week, not this weekend, but next weekend. Not Anthony Joshua, I'm sorry, forgive me for that. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. At this point, I'm just ready for this stuff to end. I'm so ready for it to end. And so these two dudes can just go about their life. I ain't got to hear nothing about them anymore because I'm just so tired of hearing about them. Now, will it be a good fight? I hope it is. I hope it's a good fight. I actually hope that Deontay Wilder wins, but him winning would make him insufferable. It would make him so annoying, in my opinion. But he earns that right as a champion to do that. He does. Will the heavyweight division be in any better shape? Nope. It won't. So, like I said, this is a real quick one. I just wanted to get on here and just give a few thoughts on everything that's coming up. But, yeah, I'm out, y'all.